Hello and welcome to Pilates Fusion. We have about 10 minutes together to do 3 different exercises. It is going to be hip circles and series of 5 on our forearms. And it's going to be bridge lifting to kind of hug it back in after those different exercises to enhance our lower, middle abs, like the whole thing, inside, and glutes and hamstrings and quads. So whether you are using this for a yoga practice enhancement to hug into the center before you extend, or maybe you are just having 10 minutes to yourself to tune into your body, then thank you for being here. Let's start on our backs, please. And we're just going to lay down and bending the knees. And from here, we're going to take the hands next to us and next to the hips, and then pull the belly all the way in so that there is no space between your mat and your spine. And if you needed to, you can put a pillow behind the head for a little extra lift, or you can have your head down. Take your right leg up and give yourself a little external rotation. You can have your left leg bent or extending it out to the front. And then from here, we're just going to start doing circles with the right leg from the hip and holding that lower ab tightly and organized in as best as we can. And we have about 20 laps, 10 each side. So here we go. We'll do another 5 here. And we're drawing like a nice, wide, beautiful dinner plate. One more up here. And then we'll switch 10 laps the other way around. And moving it from the core as best as we can. Sweeping it around, creating some good mobility in the right hip and creating some nice strength into the lower abs, transverse abdominals, the obliques, and we'll just keep on turning here for another 5 here, and 4, and 3 more, and we have 2 more circles, and 1 more, and then from here we'll bring it in and switch sides. Take your feet flat, adjust your hips, take your left leg up, give it an external rotation, stretch your right leg out, pull the belly in, and holding it nicely organized in towards the center. Hip circles. Left leg is going in a nice big round inner plate that you're kind of painting with your second toe up there, sweeping it around. We have 20 laps, about 10 one way and then 10 the other way. We'll do another 4 here, moving from your core, super strong. And there's no going side to side in the hips. And we'll do another 2 here and 1 more, and then we'll do 10 the other way around. Some nice wide controlled circles, relaxing into the neck and the shoulders and moving from the core, moving from the lower abs, waking up the pathway in the lower abs. Keep it going for 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more, and then bending your leg back in and extending all the way out. Take your arms over your head. Give yourself a nice big full extension. You should feel nice into the lower abs, kind of awaken and ready to move on into series of 5 onto our forearms today. So take your elbows to the comfortable space, pull your belly in, lengthen the side body, bring your knees in, point your toes, right leg in, double tap in, and double tap in, and double tap in, and double tap in. And we'll do another 3 here, and 2 more. Take a nice couple of breaths right here, emptying out the belly, lengthening. We have 1 more. And then from here, we'll bring the legs in, bring it in, and back out, and in, and extend both legs out. Knees to chest, both legs out. Vacuum suck the belly in, build some good strength into the center, hollow the belly in, and we'll do one more double knee extension, legs out, and bring it back in. Extend the legs up, and hamstring pulse on our forearms, double tap, switch, double tap, and switch, double tap, and switch, double tap, switch, double tap, switch, double tap. Use the core, lower middle abs, really all of it. We'll do another 2 here. And one more. Extend fully out through the legs and bring it all the way up, both up. And from here, we're just going to take it down to an angle where we are feeling some good resistance and also some really good support. So there's no arching and seesawing the spine. We'll just have double leg stretches. And we'll do another 3 here. Bring it at a comfortable angle. Take it back up. I mean, it's not that comfortable, but it feels like it's working. We'll do one more for good measure, and then we'll bring it in, and then we bend the knees and bicycle the knees. For 5, we'll bring it in, take it in, take it out, and bring it in and out. And 5 here, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And bring it all the way in, nice. And take it, your feet down and come all the way down. I hope that you felt that. It should feel good. It should feel like something woke up and the muscles responded. Take your hands next to your hips. Take your feet out a little bit away from the hips so that you have a nice little triangle with the legs and the knees straight down in the center. Press the head, adjust the shoulder blades underneath you, and then from here we're going to roll it up into a bridge pose. Using glutes, hamstrings, and lower abs, rolling it back down. And exhale, rolling it all the way up. We'll do 10 of these and then rolling it back down. And we're squeezing, we're hugging the muscles, skin to muscle, muscle to bone the whole time. And supporting into the seat and supporting into the lower abs. And we'll just keep this going, lifting it up and rolling it vertebrae by vertebrae back down and finding all those abdominal layers that we used for the series of 5 on our forearms. Using the glutes, using the hamstrings, using the lower abs. We'll do 5 more here. Rolling it up, bringing it back down, really finding all of the vertebrae as we're rolling up and holding it and then rolling back down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. And we'll take it up 3 more times. Squeezing, taking it back down, rolling. And 2 more times, really carving out the belly and feeling all of the layers. Kind of digging in, seeing what we can find in there and organizing the abdominal wall. Last one, take it down. Actually, we have one more. We can do one more and end up there and pulse it. So let's roll it up one more time and pulse it up here for 20. Just gonna squeeze, hug the glutes, press the feet down, find our hamstrings. Take a nice big movement in towards the middle and just pulsing and squeezing and pulsing and squeezing on the top for 10 more. 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then we'll take it all the way down and bring the knees into the chest. Hands underneath the knees and roll it up, cross at the ankles and make your way to elephant pose. Spread the fingers and walk your feet into a comfortable space where you can have your heels down and your hands are pushing away. And we're having a nice time hugging into the midline. Pull the belly button in. Pressing the palms, lifting it up. Few more breaths right here. Breathing, softening. And then gently take your feet all the way together and step your right foot between your hands, and we'll stretch out the back of the legs and pull the belly in and extend this whole spine and the side body. One more breath, and then step it back and switch sides. Left foot forward, 2 feet flat, coming into pyramid pose, arching the spine, and folding forward. Bringing the belly in. And then slowly make your way back to downward facing dog, pedaling your heels down, stretching your whole body from the core, holding the core in and extending from there. And there's your downward facing dog. And then come to seat. And take your arms up over the sky. Inhale, hands to sky, hands over the head. Exhale, hands down to the heart. And thank you so much for joining me for these little 3 fun exercises. And if you feel like you needed to do it again to buffer and layer and stabilize, hit rewind or simply hit start again. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the 5th video. It will come very shortly. Namaste.